I'm not the kind of person who calls themselves crazy just because they have different philosophies for life itself. I've definitely been out there. I'm not crazy particularly, but I have been out there. And there are things I get disgusted by easily which should not have to be any of my business or concern. But they do concern me, and indeed they do cause me to feel resonance for what they mean to me in that moment. When people say that nobody cares about your opinion, they're not saying that it doesn't matter what people believe. Words do have weight and power to them, and it does matter what you literally say with literal wording and phrasing. That's as far as the communication realm is concerned, clear, concise, or otherwise, or even neither, or not. I'm not going to sit here and say that drama does not exist, but at the same time, I'm going to repeat a little bit closer to something that I understand to be truth bullying. Now, what is truth bullying? The most bare bones description I have for truth bullying is that it's basically where you could believe the exact same thing as someone else and they could still stab you in the back. And I have had this hardcore nitpick with my daughter that she could believe things in spite of my own wishes for her, maybe even against them. And then it'll bite her in the ass later in a way that I don't even mean for her to go through. This could be me being stubborn. This could be me being petty or bitter or disingenuous or even contemptuous. And for me to say something like, I have your best wishes at heart, makes me feel like I'm rivaling and even history repeating my own father's mistake, which was that he thought he is, because my own dad made the mistake of assuming he already was on the same page as me. He didn't even cover things legitimately to begin with. So that was a major mistake my dad would make sometimes. And I'm saying this the day after day 123 holiday on it for a reason. But not to this is jokes of that alone. But yeah, my own real dad, he would absolutely fumble the ball or the bag, saying stuff like that, being like, well, and this is what the stepdad gets wrong, where it's like, we have your best interests at heart, but they're not even paying attention to their own interests. So why would they get to decide what interests you follow over their own interests? When someone can override what their interests are compared to yours and claim that that's your interest too, do not listen to them. Run away like the plague. Run away like the plague from those people, because those people don't even care about you to begin with. And the worst thing about covert narcissism is not that people don't care about you. It's that they think that they do. When I tell Makina, you don't mean what you're saying right now. Please listen to your heart or your gut. And if it's not my business what you believe right now, but by all means ignore me, block me, permaban me, even get rid of me. Focus your attention on different moments. This is the internet kind of thing. I'm not a disgusted philosopher. I'm a truth seeker. And the more that I explore these things without over concerning my own authenticity or social concern is how I get this far. How you get here is very, very important.